Ghost of Tabor is a VR game based around the concept of Escape from Tarkov, and while it seems to be very popular right now, it's absolutely an indie janky mess. Sadly, to this day, that is just the way of VR, except for a handful of outliers such as Half-Life Alyx, the newly released Breachers, or competent indie VR games such as Blade and Sorcery. But I gave you the warning. This game is definitely in an alpha state, but it has its charm by being the only VR Escape from Tarkov game that kind of works and shows that Escape from Tarkov in VR is a want and need for the platform. Question is, will this game actually progress to being a polished indie title that does its job in the future, or will it be like another VR game that fails to deliver for years, like Onward? They copied the garbage monetization scheme of Tarkov by having multiple upgrade packages you can pay for to get more loot and a bigger safe house, but are not worth it for the asking price yet alone, the starting price for the base game itself. It may sound like I'm simply hating on this game, but I'm not. I'm just being honest with the game's current abysmal state and their terrible pricing for what they have to offer. I would say that if you have VR and want to try this game, I wouldn't pay any more than the cheapest, as you will see and experience firsthand that there are amazing ideas, and what this game is trying to be definitely shows. But it fails to deliver in an enjoyable way, and to be quite honest, the graphics and art style absolutely hurt my eyes and give me a headache. It runs like crap, and interacting with anything in the game is clumsy and too many times impossible. Even when you learn to contort your body in a yoga pose to pick up something you found in the raid, just to have the game push it away from you as your in-game body gets too close to the container holding the items, which is ridiculous, especially for a game based around the concept of looting and building a stash. It needs to fix this immediately. Heck, even when you do extract with gear, who's to say that the cool gun you just found won't just fall through the weapon wall and out of the map when the weapon wall was meant to hold it in the first place? Making you ask yourself, what's the point? They are constantly updating the game as of right now, and I commend that effort from the developers, and hopefully it stays that way. Seriously, you guys are onto something. Now make it better. I did find enjoyment playing with my friends, even though the squatting up system is also janky. I recommend keeping an eye on this game, but I would suggest you wait to see if the game is truly developed in a timely manner to be deserving of your money and time. Believe me, the fact that it's early access alpha isn't lost to me, so I expect it to have issues. I get it, but releasing a game this early in development alongside questionable pay-to-win DLC with limited content and broken mechanics that hurt the concept of the genre makes me question the motives. The only reason I picked this game up has been the fact that there has been steady updates being pushed to the game, and that is where we have to wait and see. Check out our other channels, join the Discord, and I'll see you in the next one.